Dumbbell exercises. We all put dumbbell exercises into our programs, but we don't always necessarily tell the client or the athlete where to grab in the dumbbell. You don't necessarily have to always do that. However, by taking what's called an offset grip, where your thumb is touching the top of the dumbbell, or taking a reverse offset grip where the baby finger is touching the bottom of the dumbbell, can really increase the stress, or it can actually help you in some situations. So for example, if you're doing a supinating curl, if you take an offset grip, you'll actually put more pressure on the supinators because the dumbbell is further away as you come up in that position there. Now, if you're doing a hammer curl and you were to necessarily take a reverse offset grip where the baby finger's down the bottom and curling up, it will put more pressure on to stabilize the wrist, thereby getting more pressure and more stability in your radial and ulnar deviation stabilizer of the wrist, thereby hoping to take the pressure off the medial and lateral epicondyle and reducing the chance of tendonitis. That might not be a big issue, but as I learned from Charles many years ago, the upper body needs more variation than the lower body. So having that subtle change of changing the hand position to either increase the pressure on the prime mover or the target muscle that you're looking to activate, but also by maybe doing it to help out. So when you get fatigued, maybe when you're doing a hammer curl, you reverse offset for the first few reps, and then towards the very end when you're losing form, maybe slide your hand to the very top position, allowing you to get few repetitions when you have that fatigue state in place. Next of all, tricep extensions. If you have a reverse offset grip when your dumbbell's down the bottom, that actually going to shorten the range of motion when you get to the bottom. If you have an offset grip, that might allow you to get more, maybe 2 or 3 extra inches in that bottom position. And by stretching the muscle in that bottom position will increase the motor unit activation, maybe help you lengthen the tendon. John Meadows is the big fan of lengthening the tendon after a pump is initiated into the muscle. So again, a few little tips. One, the upper body needs more variation than the lower body. That's from Charles Poliquin. The second tip there is play around with offset and reverse offset grip in your programming for dumbbells, just to change up the stress in the body, either to make it harder or increase the tension and time and tension on the particular muscle, or to allow you the more stability so that thereby you can get through more repetitions when the body's in a fatigue state. Thanks a million and talk to you soon.